Hey there everyone, Zaire here, and welcome to Fortune 499. Tried to be a little extra just for a second there. There it is. Oh, did I crash it by activating the window? There we go. Right, so I've played through this once before, but I thought it was a rather interesting experience. So let's get into it on stream. You really want to learn the basics of fortune telling? Usually folks don't take an interest. Yeah, show us! Your work is so mysterious, nobody really knows what you do all day. I'd love to see it firsthand. Actually, I mostly just want to avoid the giant inbox waiting for me back in my office. Alright, here, as an example, let's play a simple game. Dear Laura, you'll play Tom at rock, paper, scissors. To play, you both secretly choose one of rock. Cassie, I know how to play rock, paper, scissors. Okay, well, in terms of the UI, you'll choose your weapon from one of the 3 highlighted buttons. Take that. So much for fortune telling. Shh, Tom. We haven't even done any fortune telling yet. Now this time, Laura, you'll predict which weapon Tom will use. To do so, click on the fortune telling deck to draw a card. These are your cards, right? Yep, you can borrow them. I'll explain what they mean. Ah, that's the 4 of scissors. That tells us that Tom is more likely to use scissors during the next round. I'm more likely to do what now? Don't listen to us, Tom. If you listen, it'll make the prediction meaningless. Yeah, plug up your ears, Tom. Anyway, since it's likely that Tom will choose scissors, you should choose rock. Okay, rock it is. Wow, that actually worked. I only had to draw 1 card. What happens if I draw a bunch of cards? Well, a skilled oracle can usually draw up to 4 cards for a single prediction. But doing so isn't always the best idea. If the cards you draw don't agree with each other, you could end up introducing uncertainty to a previously solid prediction. I want to try drawing 4 at once. Okay, go for it. See, this is just what I was talking about. Since you drew the 2 of rock, 2 of paper, and the 2 of scissors, the first 3 cards effectively canceled out your prediction. The last card, the 3 of paper, re-tipped the scales in favor of paper. I'm not sure I quite get it, but you're saying Tom will choose paper. Not quite. Tom is most likely to choose paper. There's a big difference. Well then, I guess it's scissors for me. I thought you were going to beat me again. Did I just out-predict an oracle? Draw? I thought you said Tom was most likely to pick paper. Yes, I said most likely. It doesn't mean 100% certainty. Even the most talented oracles can rarely know anything for certain. That's no fun. I only use fortune telling to my advantage sometimes. But in something like rock, paper, scissors, having even a slight advantage over your opponent means you'll win in the long run. Hey, Cassie. Sounds like someone is calling for you. Oh, sounds like we might need to cut this lesson short then. Miss Cassie, the boss wants to see you in his office. Maybe he needs to win 60% of a rock, paper, scissors tournament. Shut up, Tom. Okay, I'll be over there in a minute. You remember how to get there? Just go into the elevator. You remember how to walk. Just use the WASD keys. Yes, I remember those things. I've been here longer than you know. Well, that was kind of neat. I guess I just don't get how stuff like that benefits the company. Darn that boss of yours. I have no excuse to avoid going back to my office and forwarding all those emails. You remember how to get there? Yep. Welcome, Cassandra. Please, come in. What's this with the formalities, Derek? You can still call me Cassie.
Right. Yes. Well, as you know, the company has been growing a lot lately. A lot of new investors are coming on board after our initial public offering.
Yeah, I'm aware of all that. Are you okay over there? What's this all about?
Yes, well, as the head of the Magical Resources Department, I'm receiving new pressure from the higher-ups and the shareholders to slim down the department. They want a renewed focus on elemental magic, with an emphasis on projects involving lightning spells. You know, lightning magic in computers, there's a lot going on there right now. Wizard stuff.
Derek, forgive my language, but what the hell?
Oh, what?
You can try to hide it as much as you want, but it's pretty obvious what's happening here. Basically, your boss has told you to fire the most useless mages from the department, and the first person you thought of was me. Derek, what the hell?
Cassie?
I mean, seriously, you of all people know what I've done for this company. How many bad deals did we dodge? How many HR disasters did we prevent? How many dream clients did we conveniently score? Now tell me, how much of that was possible without reading the goddamn future?
Cassie, please. Times have changed. The company has secured our future. Everyone here knows what to do now. Just show up, don't screw up, keep the shareholders happy, and eventually retire. There's just no future in the future, you know?
That's bullshit and you know it.
It's not just that. It's just almost impossible to explain to the higher-ups what you actually do. You make predictions and they give us a competitive edge, but to almost everyone it looks like a coincidence. To them it looks like you aren't doing anything, and then they joke about the break room microwave being as reliable as a witch's magic.
Don't say that to my face.
Look, Cassie, I don't want to fire you, but it's getting harder and harder to justify your paycheck. Here, how about this? You do one more prediction for me. Tell me whether fate thinks you should stay or not.
You're a coward. You're effectively asking me to fire myself because you don't have the guts.
You're right. I am a coward. And I'm not suited to this position. I couldn't have come this far without your help. That's why I'm asking for it one more time.
You know that much. You shouldn't need a prediction, but fine. I'll give you one last prediction and then pack up my stuff.
What was that?
We're monsters! We heard there was a public offering here!
Monsters!
There's nothing we monsters like more than an offering from humans. And what luck! We jumped straight to the Magical Resources Department, but I can only sense one wizard here. The 5 of us can defeat one wizard easily.
Actually, I'm a healing wizard. I can't cast any offensive magic. No need to even fight, right? Jeez, this is not gonna look good on my review.
Hey, we were kind of in a meeting here. Let's see. Did you want something from your new management unit? Yeah, could you kindly just go away? I have enough nonsense to deal with today.
Cassie, don't provoke them. Here, I bet we can play dead behind the desk.
Nah, I'm pretty ticked off right now. I'll get rid of them. Oh, you mean to challenge us? And without a single hint of magical energy in you? You're welcome to try.
Cassie, what are you doing? Humans can't win a fight against monsters. Not without magic.
Anybody can win a fight if they know what their opponent is going to do. Like, you know, an oracle would. You can think of any physical fight as kind of being like rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors? Cassie, this isn't a game!
Just watch, okay? What are you doing? You're a monster. You're not supposed to lose a physical fight. That human is just lucky. Get in there and show her your real strength. serious? Okay, I'm done delegating. Time for me to show you blobs how it's done. Look, I'll give it to you, human. You obviously must know Kung Fu or something. All of that is going to be useless when I cast this spell to completely sap your strength.
Cassie, he just zapped all your physical strength. You gotta get out of here. Your attacks won't work on him anymore. There's no way to beat him without offensive magic.
I was avoiding doing this.
Doing what?
Showing my cards.
Was that a joke? A bad joke? This is no time for bad jokes.
I actually can use some simple offensive magic.
Really? But I thought you weren't a wizard.
I'm not. My magic comes from fate. I have to draw mana from my deck to use magic. So I can only draw 4 cards at once. I just need to predict and dodge his attacks until I have enough mana to strike back. It's probably going to be paper or scissors, which means we're going to want scissors. We obviously underestimated this company a bit. But this is the Magical Resources Department. The stronghold against monsters. Obviously, we were only a distraction. You'll need more than just one lucky witch to stop our hostile takeover. Hey, we didn't fight, but I think we should probably also go. You know what? I don't need to make a prediction. I think you should probably keep me on board.
Yes, I agree. Hey, Cassie. Phew, what a day yesterday, huh? Well, it's not really over yet. Can I get you some help from you down in HR? Thanks!
Cassie! Why are you always so busy? Come hang out tonight. I want to hear what excuse you have this time for not quitting your terrible job.
Yo, reminder that the wizards in the MR department are at a retreat this week. Burning Man, maybe? I guess they'd need lots of fire magic there. If you need any magical assistance while they're gone, talk to Derek and MR about your options. Oh, it's a forward from town, that's why. Cassandra, we thank you for your contribution to the fight against monsters in the workplace, but our fight is not over yet. This year alone, monsters destroyed the livelihoods of hundreds of middle-class workers. Our organization was founded in opposition...
Hey David, what brings an accountant to Magical Resources? Well, besides the fact that I'm in charge of MR's budget, I like learning about magic when I'm procrastinating. Well, this place is pretty quiet. Where is everyone? All the wizards are on a retreat right now. Didn't you get the memo? I guess that explains what all these new expense reports are for. Oh yeah, speaking of expenses, Derek said to give you a budget for some new secret project of yours. Here you go! Oh, thanks! I can definitely find a use for that. I may not be a wizard, but I am a bit of a magician when it comes to budgets. I might be able to allocate more funds your way if you come see me from time to time.
Behold, great oracle, our department's vast magical reference library.
Hey Jeremy! Library's looking as desolate as ever.
It may be desolate now, but spellbooks occasionally appear out of nowhere. It's almost as if it were
Magic. Yep. This bookcase has a spell book for a spell called Zip. I already have that spell. Derek's office. Seems like he's not here right now. A motivational poster. It shows a cat imagining a jetpack. The caption says, "Maybe the future will be cool."
It seems the HR department has been taken over by monsters. They showed up with pickaxes and hard hats prepared to mine all of the human resources. Could you go clear them out?
Coffee? Yes! I am so down for coffee. I bet a cup would restore 3 HP. Costs, $50? Inflation? I'm all full on HP. I should probably limit my caffeine intake. I could restore mana if I drank some water. For this water cooler, 2 MP costs $30.
Are you another one of the human resources? How did you get out of your cube?
Nope, I'm here to banish all of y'all.
What? You're from the MR department? I thought this company didn't have any wizards. Whatever. I guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Takes both armrests at the movie theater. No return. Bumps into people and then tells them it's their fault. That bookcase behind me sure seems to be important, huh? Glowing with magical energy, I bet. Well, it's possible someone left a spellbook on it or something. Seems kind of irresponsible, though. Paper and sword by one. It's rock damage. Without ending turns, are these end turns? Really not, we still have to choose a card. I wonder what the gimmick of these monsters is. More powerful with paper attacks. Yep. Oh, look at that. They're probably going to use paper. So if I choose paper, we'd at least tie. Printer behind me acts up sometime, but I'm sure you could find a use for it. I could probably print more cards with that. Cards? Business cards? Sure. It's a printer. I could use this to print more fortune cards for my deck. There's 3 sheets of paper left. Let's see, I want to be using rocks more often. Also wouldn't hurt to get more mana. Oh, but I guess I have to these. So if I want to use more rocks, I need to predict scissors. Yes, I'll take that. Oh no. I love that shredder behind me. It shreds basically anything. So I could probably shred some cards in there? Yeah, but those sound important. I've just been shredding resumes. They are important, but a smaller deck is a more predictable deck, so it might still be useful. So if I want to use rocks, then I want them to not have paper. Yeah, they're all over the place. That one will let you reorder your fortune deck. It's amazing, but how do you know that? Don't ask me, I'm only a kid. Hey, you freed all the resources. Good for you. Or bad for you, because now we have to fight. Not looking forward to this. One empty short, no. That's a lot of stuff. Microwave. I guess I could put some of my cards in there. Might get stronger? Smirkagard. I may look like a normal monster, but actually I'm a manager. You humans might even call me a boss. So here's a memo. That means I'm tough and stuff. Now I'm gonna warn ya. I'm all about assertiveness, so the longer you take to focus, the weaker your attacks will be. Sounds like the more fortune cards I draw, the weaker I'll get. I'll spruce up my deck before fighting this guy. No! Bet the farm. Your situation may look dire, but not all is lost. If you trade some of your earthly fortune, you may yet stand again. Basically, pony up $100 and you can retry this floor is what I'm saying. So we have to do all this over. Oh no. Whoops. Stop. Be a little more certain than just two. good starting hand. Slight problem, but the power buff should outpace that. Wait, what? Nope, I just wanted rock! So much for that. What? You're like tough enough to be called tough? I never thought going public would invite outside investors from the monster realm. Good thing our MR department seems to be on top of it. Hi, Cassie. What are you doing over here in HR? I just banished that monster that was holding you hostage. Huh? You got clearance with HR before initiating any conflicts? You folks are HR! I can't get clearance if you're being held captive. Oh, I mean, send an email next time at least. What's everyone talking about? I just got back from lunch.
That battle wasn't so impressive. I mean, you just won at a kid's game, right?
Wow, that was amazing. You were dodging and counterattacking with such finesse, such grace. It's as if you knew what your opponent was going to do. Really? That's what the battle looked like to you? Of course. Did it look different to you? The smirking guy said he was our new manager, and you defeated him. Does that mean you're our new manager? Yes, that's exactly what it means. Going up. Nope, going down. Now it's going up. Lucky for me. That bow. You're a witch. Are you with magical resources? Yes, I'm our oracle. Of course, I remember you. Your name was Cassandra. A rather unfortunate name for an oracle. Your mentor must have had a sixth sense of humor. to give you a cursed name. I chose my own name, cursed or not. How unorthodox. Your generation is beyond me, I suppose. Well, this is where I get off. Best of luck, Oracle. So yeah, Cassandra would be a cursed name for an oracle, as it is famously a myth about the oracle Cassandra, whose words were always correct and never believed. Sounds to me like a good reason not to hang around a sketchy corporation. Or elevators. Yeah, or elevators. Anyway, were you planning to quit that job, Cassie? Why are you suddenly doing overtime fighting monsters? I don't know. I guess it feels like an opportunity for people to understand my magic a little. Maybe get some, recognition? Yeah, okay. You know how many drinks recognition will buy you? I bought this round. With a crummy salary from a soulless monster den. You should just play professional poker like me. Oracle could make some easy money that way. She has a bow. She's a witch. You're using magic to play poker now? You should know that's illegal, dangerous, and, unlucky. So is being an oracle named Cassandra. You should know that stuff is all just superstition. Besides, I can't go within 3 feet of a proper casino with this witch's bow, so I just play online. Online? Can you even hex anybody over the internet? Yeah, sorta. It'd be a lot more effective if I worked with a lightning wizard. Is Ari... Nope. Dental school. Anyways, I've learned a few things from my gambling pals. You still use cards, right? I could teach you some new magic. A new spell? No, kind of like a way to manipulate fate. Here, it'll be easier if I just show you by playing a game. Rock, paper... No! Not rock, paper, scissors. Jeez. I'm in a bar. It's a drinking game. Okay, I'm gonna cast a curse now. First you need to relax. Seriously. Okay, now I'm gonna put a curse on your drink. You need to use some mana if you want to drink. Hey, I bought this round! Just relax. You'll get to a drink eventually. Okay, well, I guess I'll just draw mana my normal way. Lucky me, some mana on my first draw. Alright, time for part 2 of my curse. I'm gonna drain all your mana. Sorry, Cassie. Hey, what? Just a simple curse. I'll be active as long as I'm not distracted. Probably not much of an issue for a magic user. Except that your ability to draw mana is super inconsistent. Because it's decided by fate. Yeah, fate. Whatever, Cassie. It's decided by cards. If you follow my instructions, you can actually use your cards. See, if you have a card you need to save for a critical moment, you can just hide it up your sleeve. Cheating. What you're telling is already cheating. Don't be a baby. You're pretty handy with these cards. They're basically a part of you. I bet you could slip a few up your sleeve easily. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? Now you can just wait until I'm distracted and then draw that card again. And when will you be distracted? I don't know. Draw a few cards first. Alright, that's enough. Ari! Yeah? Distract me! Okay. Aw, you two! You could join us if you want. Or she could use this opportunity to draw that mana card since I'm now distracted. Well, I have some mana now, but not enough to break the curse. Well, why not just hide the card and pull it out again right away? I think it's gonna cost me to do it multiple times. Seriously, you are way too dedicated to fate. Let's figure it out, I guess. I'm distracted, remember? Okay, I figured it out. Broke the curse on my drink. Hello? You two are buying the next round. Hey everyone! The gym in the building has finally finished renovations. No more memberships though. They switched to the micro workout monetization scheme. I tried calling security on some monsters. They called me back saying it's our problem? Anyway, something's up over there. Think I could get a hand? Oh wait, this is the boss. Never mind.
I tried calling security on some monsters, and they called me back saying it's our problem. Anyway, something's up over there. Think I can get a hand. Thanks. Got a call from product design. Apparently some hooded guy is drawing weird symbols everywhere. Probably monsters? Hey, Cassie, I know IT isn't really your job, but can you go pretend to remove this curse? Thanks.
Computer would be really slow. I know you have witches over there and magical resources. Can you tell them to stop cursing my computer? Hey, Cassie. Hope you don't forget how to hide cards up your sleeve. You drank a lot last night. There's an idea. I bet if you hit a card and drew it again immediately, its effects would double. I'm a genius, so don't forget to praise me. Hey, can I ask you something accounting related?
Sure, that's what I'm here for.
Is the MR department's budget in trouble? Not my project's budget, but the whole department's?
The opposite, actually. Just got increased. Why do you ask?
Well, I heard there might be layoffs due to budget restructuring after our IPO. I wouldn't worry about that, Cassie. MR's budget is fine. If anyone gets laid off, it's definitely not a cost issue. I see. Thanks. Rumors like that always make their way around an office. I wouldn't worry about it. By the way, any changes to the budget for my project? Not at the moment. I'll crunch some numbers for you and try to get you some more money tomorrow. Behold, great oracle, our department's vast magical reference library. I do like improving stats. It's very easy to notice that the different attack types are different costs. I'll just stick with that for now. It's another witch. Hey, what's up? Where's Derek? Here you are, right on time. Your task is directly in front of you, Oracle. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry if this is awkward, but have we been introduced? Your name is just question marks to me. I'm getting sick of that. You may call me Michelle, and we have not been introduced. Nice to meet you, Michelle. You are Cassandra, and your small talk is pitiable. Rude. I came to tell you that I have read you, and your future is disaster for you and everything you value. Also rude? Here is your proof. You cannot not accept. Card? Hey, are you an oracle? Do you even work here? How come everyone else gets to exit in a cool way and I have to use the dang elevator? Security is of the utmost importance. Could even say the entire purpose of our company is to produce security, to secure our future, to secure our fortune. security desk represents the true heart of our company. Uh-oh. Looks like this monster is attacking whether I like it or not. Strength decreases every time you draw a card. That sounds like a fatal flaw. Though it does mean that I introduce an uncertainty. Also that. That card is a bad one to draw. I'm gonna try to avoid drawing it somehow. Rock is the safest. So now, he can't hurt me as long as I keep drawing 3 cards. But he can invalidate my attack. But that's just a matter of time wasting. I'm gonna buy the coffee. Oh! Hey, what? They have a free-to-use coffee machine here. This can just recover 10 HP for free.
Cassie, you're here! Oh, I was right to think the monster would target our security offices soon. Just look at this place.
Yeah, it's full of rook monsters. Like from chess?
They're super scary. They'll attack if they see you, and they're super fast. The almost got me, but I was able to hide by leaving its line of sight. I doubt there'll be much trouble for you, though.
I don't know, I just got a bad omen. I think my future holds more danger for me than these monsters.
I don't really know what that means, but if you're worried, you could always hide from them.
I'm sure I'll figure something out. Scissors or rock, most likely. Very likely scissors. So if I guess rock, then it counters rock, it counters scissors. Okay, so we've got rocks and we've got paper. Paper is the safe one. Put the tower back at the bottom. Oh wait, we can. Where's our spells? Discard the top of your deck. Perfect. So we draw 1 card and then we trash. Now the game starts being a lot less luck-based. Achieving security has not changed much since ancient times. Still place our faith in large structures to protect that which we value. These structures may be more metaphorical now, but they still protect each and every one of us. How could they not? Trash. Okay, so that's a rock too. Oof. Towers keep us secure, from intruders, from the elements, even from our own earthly limitations if we reach for the sky.
Hey, you got them all. Good job.
Yep. Hey, you don't know if we hired another oracle, do you?
Cassie, the higher-ups are already skeptical about keeping you on board. You really think I could convince them to hire another oracle?
Yeah, sorry, stupid question.
Oh, this is a secure area.
Secure? It's full of monsters.
Which is why I can't move from this spot. We have to keep our security secure.
If they do not move, towers grant us freedom. Make no mistake, security is freedom. Could a child learn to walk without stable ground? Could a bird learn to fly with no nest? Our tower is the nest from which we can collectively fly. Well, this isn't great. Unfortunately, we no longer know where the tower is. trash every card, then I'm not going to get any information because I'm going to shuffle it right back. Okay, I gotta trash these two. I'll have to trash that one. Paper shield, decrease paper, and scissors. And then I need to avoid rocks, so I pick paper.
HQ, this floor has been secured.
By me.
It was a team effort.
You again. Me again. This card again? I hate this card. Oh hey, it's you again. Have we met? Yeah. In your boss's office? It was like a whole inciting incident. I drained all of your strength, but you beat me up anyway? Oh yeah, are you gonna do that again? Obviously. But first I need to deal with all those weirdos behind me. No offense, but they kinda seem stronger than you. Your job will be done much faster if you fight her first. Hey, what? You work for the monsters? If you want to call that working. Seriously, fight her first. Alright, fine. I guess I probably should get revenge or something. Okay, so we've got two lovely towers to deal with. Well, we definitely want to flood our deck then. Ooh. I mean, we don't have our rock buff, so it doesn't really matter which we choose. It's gonna get us some more good stuff. Some buffs. Okay, well, there we go. Guarantee they draw scissors. Someone was using $50 as a bookmark? Well, waste not, want not. Okay. Healing HP sounds good. That's a pretty weak heal, but I think I gotta take that over the maximum. It's also getting mana. But I'm not gonna be able to predict the tower. I'm going to need one more of these. Am I? Alright, what do we want? So we want to put the two towers up front. Trash them. So are we doing this or what? Oh, okay, I'm gonna need those buffs. So first of all... I really should have saved one of those. Oh well. Oh no. There we go. Misha, what the heaven? I thought you said I was going to win. False. I said your job would be done faster if you fought her, and it is done now. Okay, that is not the same, and you know it. Ah, I'm so filing another complaint about you. So, are we? We're not going to fight. We're not cool, and your fate remains unchanged. Cursed Oracle. Alright. Bye then. Why are you all huddled around a corner?
Best way to keep the corner safe, ma'am. Geez, what is Magical Resources getting here? We're really only equipped to deal with human intruders.
I'm from Magical Resources.
Oh, you should have got here earlier. There were a bunch of monsters wandering around. So you understand, we would have totally helped you out. There was just a monster in the way. Whatever happened, at least we kept this elevator secure.
Hello? Hi, it's your parents. Hi, Mom. Hang on, I'm going to put you on speaker so your father can hear. You hear us? don't think you put it on speaker properly. Can you hear? Ah, you don't need to hold it next to your head while it's on speaker. There, how's that? Better. Can you hear me? Can you hear, dear? Your father says he can hear you. So, how's work going? Did they have you running that department yet? No, nothing like that. Work is fine. I'm pretty busy, you know. I imagine you would be. A company that size. Must be tons of things for a wizard to do. Witch, Mom? I'm a witch, not a wizard. Oh, whatever. It's magic, isn't it? It's all Greek to me anyways. How about your friend? Do you still hang out? If you mean Kiki, yeah, I saw her just this week. Is she still dating that blonde falcon boy? Probably, among others. He might not be blonde anymore, or a falcon. We're cute together. Ooh, if they get married, you might get to be a bridesmaid. I hope nobody gets married anytime soon. I don't really have time for weddings. I bet even you could meet someone if you got out a bit more. Are you still playing that card game? Maybe you can find some friends to play with. It's not a game, Mom. These cards are how my magic works. Right. Even I remember the game was called something like Magic. Well, on our end, we're still skiing next week and maybe taking a look at some timeshares. Oh, also, do you remember your godfather? Well... Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, that's enough out of me. Here, talk to your father while I get dinner out of the oven. Hi, Dad. Hello. Anything new? Nope. All right, then.
So, what's the status on the project?
If you mean getting rid of our monster problem, I've been kicking them out of the departments we find them in one by one.
I'm worried that it won't be enough.
Not enough? I'm taking care of it. What more could we ask for?
The fact that they're even in the building is already a failure of the Magical Resources Department. If we knew what they were really after, we might be able to appease the higher-ups once they find out.
What they're really after? Derek, they're monsters. They probably just want to destroy and steal everything they can until they get bored.
No, in each department they've invaded so far, they've clearly been looking for something. Something more important to them than their plunder. Wait, can you use your fortune-telling to see what they want?
Not unless they're going to succeed in getting it. I could try asking them, though.
They tried that already from a safe distance. They said if we knew that, it would be a lot easier to find it.
They don't know what they're looking for.
But their higher-ups do. Let's keep an eye out for their upper management. Got a call from product design. Apparently some hood guy is drawing weird symbols everywhere. Probably monsters?
Danny. Hi, Cassie. Long time no talk. I'm moderating a panel next month on the subject of fate magic. That immediately made me think of you. So, do you have any ideas for a wizard that would be a good fit for the panel? Thanks. Jerk. Seriously? I bet it's so useful. Like, I don't know. If you were fighting a monster and had to wait for a good time to do something, I don't know why I'm reminding you. You just do your job, I guess. Hey, future me, make sure you check all the printers. Different printers can print different types of cards. Don't know yet why you need this info. Just being an oracle over here. Checking out the reference library? Yeah. Do you use any of these spells? Sometimes. There are a few that are always useful, but the nature of my magic often means that the correct spell for a task will naturally appear near me. Wow, that's super handy. Yeah, it can be a good hint for how I'm supposed to solve a particular problem. By the way, any changes to the budget for my project? Not at the moment. I'll crunch some numbers for you and try to get you some more money tomorrow. Let's see. HP and I think. And then we can start worrying about attacks later on. A company is nothing if it does not produce. Products are merely the physical manifestation of true fortune. In that way, the production department represents the true heart of the company. Starts beeping their horn before the light has even turned green. Circle there. You wouldn't happen to be a summoner, would you? Did you not even read the sign? This is production. I'm producing products. I'm a producer. But you're not making them. You're just calling them here from somewhere else? They are still a product of my labor. Show some respect. Okay, fair enough. We're still going to fight, though. Naturally, I am prepared to produce some pain. Doesn't have legs, but if they did, we'd spread them wide when on the bus. Premium product. An elite monster capable of stopping any onslaught. Half of our investment budget went into this product. I see, but why is it moving? It's not portable. I guarantee this is a luxury room-scale monster that can guard any room. Okay, but it'll be banished if the production circle vanishes, and the only one protecting the circle is you. And you're not very strong, no offense. Now I'm carrying a shield that will block your barbarous attacks. And you can't keep that shield up for every attack. It's definitely going to be weakness. We have at our disposal. On. Doing papers, we want to get rid of rocks. Where's it shield for one turn when it uses paper? Ah. Announcing that monster product. It looks really slick. Could somebody tell the new guys to the hood that we really only design products here? Manufacturing, summoning, whatever, it's cool and all, but we do that overseas.
Percy, the monsters somehow got into the production department and now they're producing their own products.
Their own products? What do you mean?
Other monsters!
Alright, so I guess I'll clear them up one at a time.
Careful, that summoner said he can come back here whenever he wants as long as the monsters are still here.
It's not a annoying trick. How should I deal with them?
Maybe if you defeat every monster at once?
How do we manage that? No shield this time? No need. I've turned this entire floor into a summoning circle. You like the new decor? Even if you defeat me, as long as there are still monsters in this room, I will return. Even I am a product, you see. Just wait for people to leave the subway car before getting in. Nice try. I'll just reproduce that monster with a small circle. You'll be stuck with me forever. If I defeat you, all the small circles will explode. Only temporarily. I think that's the answer. Complains to friends all the time, changes the subject when friends complain. There's delivery in the middle of a blizzard. Never helps out around the house. Yeah, this should do it. explains your jokes to you. Whoops, no. That was dumb. All of them should have exploded. Why did they not all explode? Okay, it worked that time. Sure.
You did it! I think the next floor is the last one producing monsters.
Boss monster with healing behind it. Is that a 2 or an S fletch? Never ask if you're in line as soon as you are.
face it, you forced my hand. The product is still a prototype, but it will finally put a stop to your deproduction. It's just another shield, dude. It's called iteration, okay? This shield allows me to charge up an unstoppable attack.
Unstoppable attack.
That's a lot of HP. Looks like I can't promote aces. Makes sense. deductible attack. Okay, now we just need the third. That next bit. And there's the
You've blown open every flaw in my products. Must be because you simply don't know how to interact with quality. Uncultured human, you are not our target You're not our target demographic.
Fancy seeing you here, Company Oracle.
Hi. Just so you know, I'm not really in the mood to talk.
Oh, and why is that?
Because I don't take my work home with me.
Oh, is that really true? We can never really leave anything behind. Your name, for instance. Can its legacy be left behind? This again? Cassandra, the Oracle blessed by the gods to see the future perfectly, and cursed to never be believed. Tragedy followed her, and tragedy befell her, along with those in her organization. A very unfortunate name, particularly for a would-be Oracle.
It's all just superstition.
Oh, but isn't there a saying that witches thrive on superstition? What better way to peddle your wares?
Actually, the saying goes, superstition claims 3 victims time and again. The witches, the gamblers, the wealthy men. But while the first brews deception, disaster, and woe, the last sheds 14 fortunes, removing his shadow.
And with that, here is my stop.
The train is still...
See you at the office, Oracle.
A helmet seems to have opened up in the building. I bet there are a lot of monsters there. It's a good chance to find out what they want.
Hi, Cassie. I noticed some monsters while reporting to accounting. I think you're the right person to email about this. Let me know if not.
I haven't been contacted about new monster attacks yet. Doesn't mean they're not here. Keep your eyes open.
Monsters were summoned into our world a decade ago by a dark wizard named Snicker. We still know little about this figure besides the fact that he must be stopped. Where is this mysterious dark wizard now? What is the government hiding from us? Sign the petition to ask Congress to act! Wait, where's accounting friend? Money! Well, that's probably where accounting friend is. It's the cheapest. Seems like the most reasonable to increase. That seems nice. Hey Cassie, I guess you got my email? Yep, monsters in the accounting department, right? Yeah, it's not a huge deal, but there are a few here and there. The other accountants are actually ignoring them. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'll go take care of them. Thanks for properly reporting it. No problem. I'll just hang back a bit until you're done. Suspicious free mana. Hello, magical resources, correct? Yep, that's me. So where's the boss monster? Good, we can begin the audit. Wait, audit? Did you not know? All who dare set foot in the accounting department must triumph over the 4 trials of fiscal accountability. Well, David handles our budget, so we will begin with your mana inventory. My records show that on the floor alone you have gained 6 MP and spent 0 MP. Unacceptable. Your books must balance. Fix these discrepancies and return to me. Okay, well, we're going to take a scope of our options. Getting into a fight seems reasonable to spend MP, though we're also going to accumulate it. Yeah, that's going to be a problem too. So that's just going to take you on the circuitous journey. So it must be this one. And the only way we can get your attention is if we go up here. Believes life is a game. Doesn't believe this game is a game. Oh, it'll be nice if this lines up. Easy. My records show that on this floor alone, you've gained 6 MP and spent 6 MP. Perfect! You have passed the first trial. Your audit will continue upstairs. Welcome. Your audit will now continue. On this floor, you've taken 0 steps to the left and 3 steps to the right. Excuse me? Yes, is there a problem? You're auditing the number of steps I take? Of course. Footsteps produce kinetic energy. Energy, according to some scientists, is time. And time, according to the poster in my cubicle, is money. And the money must balance. If the money has to balance, then what about profit? Profit will feed the terrifying, insatiable hunger of the unknown future. What? Anyways, on this floor, you've taken 0 steps to the left and 3 steps to the right. Unacceptable. Your books must balance. Fix these discrepancies and return to me. Sheesh, okay. Perfect. You have passed the second trial. Your audit will continue upstairs. Keys. So these are just key cards. I have to get 1. I will hold off getting the second until I know what I'm doing with it. What door? Welcome. Your audit will now continue. Let me guess, this one is about keys and doors? Correct. Okay, but why even care about what I do on this floor? This is the accounting department, and here you will abide by accountant law. While you magic types might be used to producing rabbits from nowhere, here we do not tolerate excess. Therefore, no key will leave this floor. Sheesh, okay. My records show that on this floor you've collected 1 keys and used 1 keys. Perfect. You have passed the 3rd trial. Your audit will continue upstairs. Well, that works. Welcome. Your audit will now continue. On this floor, you've taken 0 steps to the left and 8 steps to the right. Wait, hold on. I already did this one. Of course, but accounting law dictates that we make our lists and check them twice. Are you all Santa or something? Oh, heavens no. Santa gives without taking on an annual global scale. He remains at the top of our most wanted list. If you see him, please phone our hotline. Back to business. On this floor, you've taken 0 steps to the left and 8 steps to the right. Unacceptable. Your books must balance. Fix these discrepancies and return to me. So where can I get some... We can get some left here. 1, 2, 3... You have passed the 4th trial. Your audit will continue upstairs. Is that infinity or a bow tie? Yells at their teammates when they lose in online video games.
Welcome, Keeper of the Book. You've done well to pass the 4 trials, but now your true test begins.
Okay, so you were in charge of the audit. Makes a little more sense. You... even a monster?
I have been summoned here to bring balance, both to you and to your company.
Bring balance to me? Dude, I'm super balanced.
Really? I budget precisely 1 laugh for that laughable statement. Oh!
It's true. I make enough money, I exercise fairly regularly, I have an okay diet.
When was the last time you went on a date?
I mean, I'm not really looking for...
Learned a new skill?
Hey, I find new spells sometimes.
Do you even have any hobbies? Or do you just practice witchcraft at home and watch TV with your cat?
Alright, this is getting into serious none of your business territory.
You are impatient. Also a little defensive. This is because you are not balanced. In particular, on this floor you won 1 battle and lost 0 battles. That discrepancy is infuriating. It makes me want to fight you myself.
You fight me? No offense, dude, but I can see your HP above your head. You'll go down in 1 hit.
I think you'll find that as long as your books remain unbalanced, I will remain undefeated. You cannot defeat me while full of pride, but try if you must.
Cheats at bar trivia. This is gonna take a while. Oh wait, I should probably have taken some of those cards. Oh well, we'll figure it out. some safety. Multipliers. There we go. Twice. He's never made anything mock amateur work. Oh, that fully heals me too. Why? Wait, where'd my cards go? Oh, now you have to save them for that guy. That's why. Oh, this sucks. Okay, well, at least the win count resets. Which I think means that we're going to need to go to this, so... pretty weak. Yes, we likely to use paper.
Go. Now you've won one battle on this floor and lost one battle on this floor. You have learned the value of humility and slowing down. For that, I will restore some of your health and be on my way.
That's a load of crap! The value of humility? You're just an arbitrary obstacle. I bet you just wanted to beat me up a bunch.
I do not deny that. Okay, time to go.
I don't care how many are jammed. Those printers... You know what? I might just wait for the next one. Relax, I'm just going home. I'm exhausted anyway. Listen, I figure I should just tell you. I've been given permission from my supervisors to do some headhunting. Hey, I'm not on the clock, but if you start something, that's another story. Headhunting in the business sense. Your human language has too many ambiguities. So what, you're going to bring folks over to your side? Well, we were looking for a specific asset before we could conclude our plunder, but that doesn't mean we can't take what we like. What does this have to do with me? Don't you have an oracle already? Useless? That magic is useless. It's your brute strength that's caught our eye. It's inhuman. It's monstrous. You'd fit right in. Very flattering, but I'm not really looking for new opportunities right now. Hold on. You'd get a portion of our plunder proportional to your contribution. Can't tell you the exact number, but I imagine it'd be at least a couple liters of whatever comes out after we liquidate this building. Still not interested. You say that now, but I sincerely doubt someone with your level of violence could be satisfied in a carpet farm like this. Why don't you at least take my card? Nam. Grinner. We'll see you tomorrow, maybe. I've got to clean up some of your violence we appreciate so much.
Hellmouth seems to have opened up in the building. Bet there are a lot of monsters there. Oh wait, we've already been this one. The IT department filled a ticket with us. Dimensional rifts are opening in their department and they don't know how to reboot space-time. I don't understand computers very well, but even I think this is probably monsters.
Dear Mrs. Cassandra, I'm a student taking a class on magic in high school. Our current assignment is to interview a magic professional. I found your name in the alumni list and was wondering if we could set aside a few hours for a call. This assignment is due tomorrow, so...
Derp. Prepared the printers in the HR department, the security desk, and production. Please let us know if you find any information about how they ended up in that state.
Hey, future me, don't forget that a room surrounded by red will require you to defeat all monsters simultaneously to advance. I had a vision saying you I might need this info.
Money?
You're alive! That's great! Thanks for rescuing my department. No problem. I guess you know what my secret project is now. Sorry for not helping out. I'm, not great with monsters. My last job kinda got shut down by them. Well, I'm here to make sure that doesn't happen to your current job. How did they get in here, anyway? I thought part of MR's job was keeping monsters out. Well, there were maybe a few holes in our magic security. Holes I predicted like 3 months ago. Holes that I brought up in a memo. Holes that I brought up in a memo that I guess nobody read. Oh, before I forget, I've been doing some number crunching, and I think I'll be able to allocate an extra $70 to your budget. Oh, that's great. Here you go.
The strong rocks are very good, but I think we want to even this out just a little bit. And there goes the budget. I cannot restart. It sounds like IT wants us to get rid of these weird portal wormhole things. I have no idea how to do that, so maybe just get in there and mess around with stuff until it's fixed.
Okay, that's enough staring. How about you step into my office?
That's a lot of dynamite.
It was at their teammates when they lose in online games.
Oof.
Okay, stop that. guess I'm gonna have to kill the middle one? Because that's the only one that's near enough to everything. Oh, we'll figure it out. Attack in the direction of their wick. Alright, what's this book? Oh, that's the direction I'm going in. Function. Push the monster up. Cost 1 MP. Push monster down, cost 1 MP. That doesn't look like it's going to have any immediate use. Push monster right, that's more like it. Okay, so... I think if we do down first... we want right first. Right first. We don't know which one has the summoning circle. Yeah. Oh, there's the circle. That should be sufficient. Whoa, that printer looks intense. It's the latest model. We just got it set up. 22 laser jets, 38 fountains, automatic toner refills, anti-jam, jelly tech, 4D temporal printing. The works. Can I give it a whirl? Promise not to break it or anything. You couldn't break it if you tried. Go ahead. I bet this thing could even handle printing some major arcana. Let's try one. Lovers. Looks like it could only handle printing one. Wait, it jammed? How? I'll just go finish off those monsters, then... Yep. Cannot be harmed. Okay, so I guess we're looking for levers. Bell appears to be calming down. I can sneak away now easily. The top of your deck. Destroy monster equal at health. Cost 2 MP. Set the spell. So there's 2 monsters here. Even oh, yeah. Okay. I gotcha. Depending on how I raise my attacks, though, I might have been in trouble. Wait, receive 1 damage at the start of each turn, blocking all attacks. Okay. Anything this turn. Right. You have the levers in here. No, so you can guarantee it next round. Earlier, it's not a problem. Okay, so if I do twice, then I'll do 1 HP. Okay.
good in one-on-one fights, little bitch, but I'm a room-scale monster. You'll never defeat me unless you can defeat all 3 of my invincible arms in one blow. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be doing this again. Attack all monsters 1 damage. All user mana greater than 1. So I need at least 1 mana. I need to reduce everything down to 1. There, all this equipment is good to go again.
Wait, you can actually fix the printers?
Yeah, that's why I work in the IT department.
So you'd be able to fix them if I got them jammed? Like, right now?
Are you the witch who's been jamming the printers in every department? Maybe.
I mean, I can predict the future, cast spells, sure, yeah, whatever. Fixing printers requires actual magic.
I can fix them. Just need to turn them off and on again. Super simple. The process might revert whatever you did with them, though.
So, like, it would reboot my deck?
Probably, yeah. Whatever that means.
Problem is, I'm $5 short from being able to actually test out this fight safely.
That sounds too dangerous.
To force scissors.
For forcing scissors, we're using rock, which you don't want paper.
Oh, we attack these individually.
That's my shield hog. You'll never hurt it. If you could, I'll just regrow it as long as my other arms are here.
Loses health over time. Okay. I know it's at the bottom of my deck, so...
That's my blade arm. It's so sharp it even cuts itself when it attacks.
That actually sounds pretty useless.
Other tools are great, okay?
What is this gravitating to the back of the deck? to let it hit me. It's probably gonna be rocks. Alright, so I need to do that 5 times.
That's my power arm. You'll never survive a hit from it.
Oh, this is bad. Well, at least that doesn't heal that up, so that's good. So levers is... oh, we got 3 left. Yay. Okay. I think I got the gist of what I'm doing now. we put you up. What was that about paying attention? I'm guessing each of these would be good in their own fights. I think the rock's the hard one. So if I can force it to scissor, that would be an option. 4 HP. So, that doesn't work out, because my rock is going to kill the rock. If I force it to use scissors, then I have to use scissors, but I can't block the attack, which means I die. Is it going to reset the HP? Ah! Nope. Reset that, please. scissors. Can't hurt it. Hurts itself. I'm getting it to use scissors. Then I'm using rock, which means I want to block paper. Oh wait, hold up. This is not what I want. Because it needs to damage me. So I need to be healing, right? Stab in the dark. My arms! You destroyed all of my arms! Ow! Defenseless. Don't get accused of casting cantrips and hexes ever again. With our 2-week boot camp on wizardry, your career will go to new planes of existence. Sign up now for World Tree Academy and get your first lesson half off. Prime Minister of Australia's cat has its own social media account. So cute! I've attached screenshots and transcriptions of my favorite posts. Is the cat managing the account itself? Do you think it's a familiar? Alright, well. With that, we're going to be wrapping up for tonight, so thanks for stopping by. And we'll be resuming with Eichenfeld next week. So, till then, take care, everyone.